Okay, so I made a video recently about egotistical atheists. It's like, atheists, are they as bad as the Bible thumpers? Well, I believe so. The egotistical ones. The ones that will sit around and talk about how what atheism could do for humanity without paying any thought to what good things that Christians and other church and religious organizations have done for humanity. When you have somebody believe that there's a spirit saving their soul, a large portion of the time they will go and be wonderful, amazing people. Like, you ever seen that movie Drive with The Rock Johnson? They had that guy who just was a shitbag who helped kill his brother. And then he found Jesus, and now suddenly he's a wonderful person. These things have happened on many occasions in real life. A large portion of these people, they will donate to churches, they'll do whatever they can to make people happy. They will donate to building hospitals. Anyways, before I get off topic about how a large portion of these atheists are hypocrites, he made a comment. Oh, proof that the missing link being a jawbone of a pig? Yeah, you can't do it without any citations. Yeah, I should have cited that. I should have left a link. But instead, I'm just going to show you several different videos showing that it was a scientific fraud. That atheists trying to prove evolution to be right, a large portion of the time they'll come up missing on something, and in a desperate attempt to prove their theories, they will fraud it out. There are several different notable examples. I'm going to give you a few of them on various different websites. I'm going to link all of those websites below. Anyways, I want to know what you think afterwards of the video. I want to know what you think. I want you guys to actively engage in this. And I'm going to send this to the guy. You know it's going to be him because, well, he's got an atom as his picture. And he's going to leave like 20 different comments. Anyways, enjoy the video. I want to know what you think. Okay, this is the guy, Gnome From, who left a gratuitous amount of comments. Now, and finally, the thing about Darwin's family, well, not finally at all, seems like you left this. Spoke about the advantages of genetic diversity. Yes, he spoke about the advantages. And yet, his family interbred with the Wedgwood family and the Galton family. And by the third generation, they're all retarded or had mental illness. Stating this, that itself is a form of genetic diversity. Only with those two families, though. They wanted to create Supermen. And he claims that their inbreeding, because Darwin married his first cousin, according to him, is something that the same thing that Muslims do. Now, the Muslims, whenever they do this, it's usually the third world Muslims that do this. You go to a first world nation when they got Muslims, it's very rare that that happens. If it does happen, it's a bunch of Muslims that lived over in the third world that came over to the United States or England or wherever. So that's a third world thing you're talking about, sir. Now this is the one that I'm really responding to. I'm sure you can make an argument that we're just as bad as Bible thumpers if you're talking about forcefulness of our argumentation. However, we are committed to naturalism and evidence, unlike Bible thumpers, and it would be easy to prove us wrong if you can come up with some evidence opposed to retarded fucking claims of jawbones of pigs taken out of thin air with citations. What the hell are you talking about? Well, I'm talking about this. This evolutionary talk. Because of so many you atheists want to talk, oh, we found the missing link, the missing link. It's usually done in reference to a set of bones that have been found, and there have been several different sets of bones that later turned out to be frauds. Okay. Apologetics Press. Okay, I'm not really... and I don't know much about this website right here. But Nebraska Man. This is the jawbone guy that I was talking about. Hilton Man. One of the famous frauds. Ochre Man, Rhodesian Man, Java Man. Once again. Whoa, Java Man. I'm gonna have to look this one up. No missing links here. All these guys are famous, and they're known for being frauds. These are the skeletons of the individuals said to be the missing link between apes and man. Even more so. It comes up even more. New creation. What? Oh, fuck. Defending biblical history. Look, Fal, a lot of the Bible's fucked up because of a bunch of assholes who wanted to fuck it up. But still, it goes more in depth about several different individuals that were indeed false. Several different groups of bones that were fake. Nebraska Man, even more stuff about this. About.com, Evolution, Nebraska Man. Hold on. Control fine. Pig. Turned out to belong to a pig ancestor from the some word I can't describe time. And the rest of the skeleton was found at the same time. The site of the tooth originally came from, and it would fit in the skull. Once again, this proves an evolutionary theory wrong that a lot of these individuals like to use. And your foul language makes your intelligence look like shit. Then again, I'm not really one to talk about foul language, but then again, this entire channel is devoted to being an asshole. And foul language goes into that. What Darwin was talking about at the term missing link could be applied to all humanoid skeletons that have been found under the origin of the species, evidence of common descent, and the sounds and everything. You appear to be completely clueless. Try visiting a museum of natural history. Common descent can be found and demonstrated better with genetics, though. This guy must be a fan of eugenics. Anyways, that's all I really had to say about that. I want you guys to comment. I want you guys to talk about this. I want to know what you think. Agree with me, disagree with me, like, dislike. If you like the video and you want to see more, I want you to hit the subscribe button. Anyways, talk to you later.